Remodeling your home can be exciting and rewarding project, but it can also be very scary and a bad experience. One of the most important decisions you'll need to make is choosing the right general contractor to help you throughout the whole progress. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to hire the general contractor for your home remodeling. First of all, it is important to do your research. Start by asking friends and family members who have remodel work done to their homes. You can also search online and read reviews from previous owners. Once you have narrowed down your list of potential contractors, it is time to start interviewing them. Here are some questions you need to ask. Question number 1, how long have you been in business? My recommendation is a minimum of 10 years should be your goal, because in 10 years, they're gonna have some experience and they're gonna be able to help you better. Question number 2, does your business have a license and insurance? If yes, who is the qualifier and will I need him? It is important to make sure that the qualifier is part of the process, because what happens, many contractors, they use other people's license and they have no liability in your project. So you want to make sure that you're working with the qualifier and he's part of the team. This is a huge red flag if you cannot speak to the qualifier. Question number 3, can you provide references from previous clients? Now, people are going to say, yes, of course, but you want to make sure that the references are projects with similar scope of work of what you want to do. So if you're going to be remodeling a house, you want a reference of somebody that did remodel the whole house. If you're going to be remodeling your pool, you want a reference for somebody that's remodeling the pool. Question number 4, will you provide a detailed estimate of the project scope of work? It is crucial to understand in detail what you're getting for what price. If they cannot give you a detailed scope of work, it's bad idea to sign any contract. Basically, where does their responsibility start and where does it finish? Question number 5, what is the timeline for completing the project and how do you stay on track? That is the key. How do you stay on track? Because anyone will give you a timeline, but what matters is what systems or process they have in place to stay on track with their schedule. And if they cannot answer that, and they're like, oh, we just go by the goal, then that's a huge red flag as well. Question number 6, what is your process for handling any issues or concerns that arises during a project? Now, you need to understand as a homeowner, there's gonna be issues, but what makes the difference from a good contractor and a bad contractor is how do they handle those issues and what is the process to getting from that issue to moving forward to get into the next phase. Because having process and systems will simply save you time and money. A company without clarity equals failure. Question number 7, what is the payment schedule? So what are the payment terms for the project? You never want to pay too much upfront because people could literally run away with your money or use your money for other projects. Payments should be fair for you and the contractor based on progress. If you follow these 7 questions, this will help you get a better idea of the contractor's experiences and approach to the project. You should also trust your instinct and choose a contractor who you feel comfortable communicating, because communication is key during the process. It is also very important to remember that the cheapest contractor is not always the best choice. While price is certainly important, you should also consider the quality of work and the level of customer service that you're going to be getting throughout the process. A great contractor will be fully transparent about their pricing, about their process, and about the detailed estimates, including all the information that you need. When you choose a contractor, make sure you have a written contract that outlines all the details of the project, including the scope of work, materials to be used, and payment terms. Make sure you understand everything in detail in the contract before signing anything. In conclusion, hiring the right general contractor for your home remodel project requires research, interviews, and clear communication. Please take the time to find a reputable contractor who has experience with your type of project and who you feel comfortable working with. If you're thinking about hiring a general contractor, I encourage you to watch this video again and take some notes. By following these tips in this video, you can increase your chances of hiring a qualified and reliable contractor. If you're looking to talk to the right general contractor, check us out at homeremodelmiami.com.